Hey, it's Scotty, and I'm with BB, and I wanted to just answer a quick question that wasn't sent to me, but sometimes I'm Googling about guinea pigs, and oftentimes I will just start out by Googling "do guinea pigs" and see what the autofill suggests, because it's kind of interesting to see what some common searches are. And one of the things that popped up was, do guinea pigs hibernate? And so I wanted to answer it for those people that might be searching and wanted a little bit of a detailed explanation, or to get past that question and actually talk a little bit about guinea pig behavior. No, guinea pigs do not hibernate, although they sort of resemble little bears. You know, we might even call them our little fuzzy bears. They are not bears, they are rodents. They're not really related to bears. They're probably about as related to bears as people are. They don't hibernate. Then one of the other questions that people will ask, are guinea pigs nocturnal? So let's talk more about that. Guinea pigs don't hibernate, right? They don't crawl in the wild. They don't crawl into a hole and sleep for the winter. I think they live in more moderate climates where that's not necessary. Their bodies are not equipped to do that. But let's talk about, do guinea pigs, are they nocturnal? No, guinea pigs are not nocturnal, but in my experience having guinea pigs, they are more active during the day, but they also are active at night. Now, active is a relative term, because guinea pigs, it seems like they go through a cycle all day and all night where they eat, and they might run around, they might interact with each other, and then they take a nap, and then they eat again. They eat, sleep, poop, eat, poop, sleep, repeat, 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 and they will do this at night. They'll do this in the daytime. Now, if you want to know for sure if your piggies are eating during the nighttime or if they're just sleeping the whole night, here's a really easy way to do it. Fill up the pellet bowl. Fill the pellet bowl either, halfway up or at a certain level that you know what it is. Fill the hay rack up. Maybe you can also clean the cage right before you go to bed. Now, if when you wake up in the morning, or you could set an alarm for right when the sun comes up, then you can go in and you can peek into the cage, and I'm guessing what you'll find is that the hay, the pellets have been eaten. Probably not all of them, but a substantial amount of those pellets are gone, or maybe those little characters have flipped the bowl and the pellets are spread everywhere. And you'll notice that the hay rack, the hay has been pulled out. Some of it has been eaten and some of it has been trampled and spread all over the cage. And you'll probably notice, depending on the piggy, there's poops all over the cage. Now, did they do this in just 1 hour and then they slept for the rest of the night? Probably not. Another thing you could do would be set a security camera. Or, I have a camera. It's right here off camera. BB, where are you going? And you could just check in on them. My camera, my little security camera, it's a Wi-Fi camera. I can peek on my phone without them seeing, and it has a night vision feature. So even when the lights are out, I could check in on them. And I think what you'll find is that they're pretty active at night, maybe less active than during the daytime, but they will get up, they'll go get a drink of water. Incidentally, so this, you hear that? That's a little noise machine that I have. I have it for the bird so that he can sleep, so that when the thunk, thunk, thunk of the water bottles is happening all night, there's this level of noise that will keep him from being awakened or interrupted. Now, I turn that down when I'm making videos because it's kind of loud, and that's the point. It's a loud noise, but it's a soothing noise, and if it was really quiet in here, you'd hear all night thunk, 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 them running around and them being active. So, do guinea pigs hibernate? No, I don't think so. Do guinea pigs, are they nocturnal? Do they sleep all night? And are they awake in the day? Well, we know that they're not awake all day. that they do take lots of naps. And we do know that they sleep at night, but they also get up. So let me know in the comments. Try this experiment out and check back with me in a day or two. You know, I recommend these Wi-Fi cameras for many reasons, because I like to check on my piggies when I am away. I also, right here, I have a thermometer and a humidity gauge from where the camera is pointing. Now the camera can move all around, and I have a couple different cameras in here, but I like to point it, the main one, at the temperature so that I know what the temperature is. Now there are these other smart thermometers that I've talked about where it's just a little thing that you can put wherever you want, and when you look on your phone, it'll tell you what the temperature and the humidity is in the room. But I like to go analog as well. It's a big dial, and it's something easy for me to see when I look in my camera, so I can check in on them. But get one of those and put it over your piggy's cage, or put it somewhere in the room and check on them. Check on them in the middle of the night. Set an alarm for 2:30 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Or just drink a lot of coffee and stay up and watch them. That's not creepy. Anyways, let's talk about it in the comments, because I'm sure that we all have maybe different experiences, but that's been my experience with piggies, is that slightly less active at night, more active in the daytime, but they're taking naps all day and all night. They're living the life, and it makes me feel good that that I'm giving them this leisurely, happy, safe, secure, and loved life. So I hope this helps. I hope this answers your question, and maybe even more than what you were asking. All right, until next time, thanks for watching. Okay, BB.